This is regular shit. Straight from head to toe. With a badass shit. I shit. His shoulder fuck.
We got the investigation.
Sam Heard flow.
Right.
Word to Sam Heard.
Autobot T.R.O.Y, what's going on, man?
What's happening, brother?
Hey, man, what you think of the new spot? We not in the boom spot
Hey,
no more.
my man, shout out to Dante, man. I met this brother at the Victor Hotel, completely like demolished the show, and he came up to me like, man, I fuck with you. Here's 2 free hours of studio time. I ain't even been here yet. You know what I'm saying? And coincidentally, I'm here and shit, so I fuck with it. I walked in and it was like lavish. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely fuck with the new spot. Roomy space.
Right.
I ain't in that little glass case.
Right, man.
On display like this.
Right.
Went wrong in so many ways. A fire would have broke out.
Felt like windows. At least it was
candle. We could have burned up in there.
At least it was glass though, man. You straight through the glass. Straight through the glass.
Oh my gosh. Go ahead, Jay.
Oh, so tell people what's been up with you, man.
Man, since our last brief encounter, man, everything's still the same, man. Just a different day, more people involved now. Shout out to Team T.R.O.Y, man. That's my team. A lot, man. I got this event. My birthday was yesterday, so
happy birthday, man.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Birthday.
Tomorrow is an actual event. I'm doing it Sub T with Don Ski. I got a few performers, Hot to Death, my cousin Gemstones, Constant L. Burks, Mike D. I got a few people that's actually coming through to perform, man. So it ain't just a show. Actually, it went from to 4 or 5 performers in a party to a fucking extravaganza. So it's an actual like concert, man. So that's happening tomorrow. Sub T around 9:30 whatnot. Outside of that, just pushing the project, Rise of the Autobots, Bitch on the Bomb, still going hard. Finna drop the remix to that with Hot to Death and Feeve. I got a DJ out in Oklahoma finna do a techno remix to it. Sluggo finna do a juke mix to it. So we just pushing the shit out this record. I just dropped a new single from the Disco Demolition project I'm putting out at the end of this year. It's called Drop, featuring my man B4, Supreme ENT, Supreme Team ENT and shit. And the single is nuts. Like every DJ in the city been behind it, man. We broke it at the factory. Adriana's, Crush, my man Showtime. He flew in from Atlanta and broke it at Crush. So shit's been nuts, man. So that's what I've been on, man. Just putting out music and just working my ass off and shit.
So that album was Bitch on the Bomb. It was produced by Meatball.
Meatball, yeah, Meatball. Shout out to Meatball. Shout out to Hot Styles, Crazy Radio, the whole team, man. So,
yeah, we had radio too.
Yeah.
Great, that's that big.
That's hilarious.
Ooh, that's an understatement. That boy is a fool,
My
man.
sexual harassment skit I did.
Oh,
But it's
yeah.
hilarious.
That boy is a damn fool. So yeah.
Okay. So I mean, what was your reason to have a Transformer-inspired mixtape?
Oh.
I mean, were you a
Well, the
fan
whole
of movies or cartoons
damn
back in the
movie,
day?
man. I grew up on that. Like anybody that knows me knows, like I grew up on cars. I used to run home faithfully every day to watch Spider-Man and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I grew up like on cartoons and shit. Muppet Babies. My imagination always been nuts and shit. But the whole Transformer thing, it was kid inspired. Like that's something I always like grew up with. You know what I'm saying? The movies was just like, oh my god, they're making a movie for this shit. You know what I'm saying? So that was, and then I got the man. No, I actually was working downtown at Navy Pier, so I got to see like everything. Like every day I was seeing some shit just get blew up. You know what I'm saying? Some green screens and whatnot. So that was cool. Now the whole Transformer thing, it came about. It was some college thing. It was something I started back in school. It was the butt of a joke. I won't say what the butt of the joke is on the air because I don't want to lose a specific like demographic. You know what I'm saying? But I love them to death. But it was just a joke. Whatever. And they were like the Decepticons. And at that time, I was like, okay, well, if they gonna be them, then we gotta be the Autobots and shit. So that's how it kind of started. Whatever. Then the deeper I got into music, I kind of just interpreted it into like hashtags on social media. Then like music, and then I started just promoting like Rise of Autobots for like a year, and then I finally got that project together and I dropped it, you know. So that's how it all like pretty much came about. So it wasn't just like I popped up out of the blue like Nicki Minaj and started saying Barbie, Barbie, Barbie. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is something I've been doing for a minute or whatever. So.
Okay. So I mean, with that being said, how did you actually get involved in music? What inspired you to do music?
First, I'm gonna say this. Like I didn't like wake up one day and say I want to be a rapper. Like I wasn't like, hey, what do you want to do when you grow up? A rapper? Like no. Like I grew up an artist. Like, I grew up drawing, like natural born artist or whatnot. And the reason I was like, I've been so in love. I'm a fan of music first and foremost. My father, I grew up with him listening to like soul music. I was actually a singer. I grew up singing and whatnot. Singing. I was always been a big writer, poetry. I did like choir, like all of like the real singing. I didn't get introduced to like hip hop or rap to like the late 90s. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was a late bloomer, so I had to go back and do research and learn who was who and all that cool shit. And then high school, I was like the only poet doing poetry. Like I was surrounded by rappers, so like niggas is like battle rapping every day, and I'm spitting like poetry and hymns and shit. And they like, hey, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, nah, hell no, y'all ain't finna embarrass all that shit. So, like 2004, I went to IADT art school downtown just to further like my whole art thing. That's just I wasn't even. Rap was a hobby. I just wrote, you know what I'm saying? And when I got into school, I would like, you know, just rap people. I was doing like little hip hop classes, and every Wednesday, like the crowd just grew. Like it went from a hip hop discussion to the T.R.O.Y show. Like everybody would just come, like teachers and everybody just come listen to me rap or whatever. So I did the Kanye, dropped out of school and shit. Art just wasn't hitting for me no more. And then I just tried my hand at music. Then like say 06, 07, I really like took it serious. Like, okay, let me just really just try to do this or whatever. So then I started recording, performing, built my name, buzz up, created a group, lost a group, like went through hell, came back, you know what I'm saying? So then that's how it really started. So like 06, 07, I was like, I'm gonna really just, you know what I'm saying, do this or whatever. So and here I am.
That is what's happening. So, I mean, were there any artists that you looked up to when you went back and did your research? Were there anyone that you...
Yeah, I'm the first, to my knowledge, the first rapper that stands, I mean, literally, that stands out when I think about this every day. I remember just being in the basement of my crib. Like, my father had, like, a fuck ton of records. Like, everybody. There's records every damn where. And I just remember finding this white tape. And I picked it up. And it said, KRS-One, Boogie Down Productions.
Wow.
Jimmy. And I listened to it, the J, the I, the M, the L, the Y, and I'm like, what the hell is this? You know what I'm saying? Like, why nobody ever told me about this? Then I just started finding more shit. So KRS-One was like one of the first rappers I actually got put on, and I guess that's a good thing because of who he actually is and whatnot. So, you know, I went back, you know, did my research and the bridges over, and I just like, oh my God, this dude is nuts. You know what I'm saying? So then I just started discovering like all kind of people, man. Then I went over to the West Coast, played around with Dre and for a minute, and just bopped around, and I just had like I was like a collage of just different people, whatever. And I mean, when I first tried rap, it was like I wrote one rap and I rapped it for a year. Like literally, somebody, hey, you rap? Hell yeah. Let me hear something. And I just spit this one rap for a straight year, and everybody was like, man, that shit raw. I never thought to write something else. I'm like, they like it so much. Fuck it, I'm just keep rapping. One rap, and then. After a while, I just like the attention I got from it. You know, people, the more I got into it, man, people was just like, man, you should like really do it. And then so I just said, fuck it, I'm just do it. But KRS-One was one of the first cats that I was introduced to. Thank God.
See how that worked? I see it could have been worse.
It could have been. I could have been introduced to
like Tony Yayo or something like that.
Yeah. That would have been horrible, man. Yeah. I could have definitely been. Tony
Yayo is terrible.
Luckily I was born, I'm an 80s baby, so I wasn't introduced to the fuckery of today.
Fuckery of today.
Yeah, it's horrible.
How would you actually describe your music? What?
My music, man, one, I don't ever put myself in a box. So I wouldn't say like this is me. I'm really like versatile. I like to play around in different genres. I'm a fan of music, like I say, and I listen to everything. I mean, bluegrass, everything. You know, I listen to all kind of music or whatever. So, I mean, it's just a mixture of just everything. It ain't just hip hop. It ain't just techno. It ain't just pop. It ain't just R&B. It's just a ball of just joy. You know what I'm saying? It's just a ball of everything, and that's just what you get out of my music or whatever. So.
Then you know what? I had the pleasure of actually attending a performance that you did live, and I was highly impressed. Like, I mean, seriously and sincerely. I mean, it's just like you go to a whole other place and you just zone out and you just get it in. I mean, you had me just like closing my eyes and I'm just swaying with you. I'm like, man, this boy is hitting it hard, and he is. Now, I mean, where do you go when you perform live? Where does it take you? How does it feel? Is it a rush? Is it a thrill? What place are you coming from?
Well, performing is like my favorite pastime. Like, that's when I perform, it's like put me in a room by myself and just screaming as loud as I can. You know what I'm saying? So that's like my favorite I consider myself an entertainer. So it's not like, you know, you call my name Troy and I walk up to the stage and blah 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 and I'm out. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is my show. I want to welcome everybody to it. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of go off into like my own little world, and I just like, everybody put your seatbelt on, come ride with me, you know, and then I just go. It's just fun. Like, it
was a fun ride, I must say.
Man,
I was like 3 feet away from you, and I was just like, man, this boy is bad.
It's fun, man. Like, I love performing. Like, that is it's fun. Like, that's what it is. You know, it ain't, and I take it serious. It ain't just like I walk up to the stage and, you know, the DJ, the music playing, like, nah, hold on, brother. You know what I'm saying? Like, wait a minute. Let me talk to the people. Let me make sure everybody cool before I even get off into it. Hi, my name is Troy, blah, blah, blah. Now let's go. You know what I'm saying? So I like to make sure everybody is involved first and foremost. And then I always open my shows up with an intro. I never just give you the punch, you know what I'm saying? So I give you something to just suck you in. And then once I got you, now we going wherever I want to take you to, you know, so.
Great approach, because it works. You sucking right in like a suction cup to a wet wall.
I definitely appreciate it.
That was nasty one.
Yeah. I ain't just, shout out to Extra. I ain't as extra. I'm as extra, but I'm not as extra. So yeah, you did kind of. You did. Yeah,
you want to?
I'm okay.
All right.
It's all good.
Well, Troy, we have a tradition on the show where we play a game called Guess the Race. Now, all y'all can play. We have a lot of people in the studio.
Right,
y'all can come here. I'm gonna read some stories. They're real stories. They're terrible stories.
True stories.
True stories.
You got stuff stories, but they're true.
You got to guess if the person is black, white, Asian, Hispanic, or other.
I just want to say this before I go on with this show. I hope I don't lose one damn fan after this.
This is a perfect time to be racist.
Oh wow!
All right, everybody ready?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Oh, this is real messed up. A man has been jailed after he allegedly tried to run over his girlfriend, and then he crashed into a gas station, and then he got into another car, and he was so like dazed he hit another car. What is the man? Paris, you can go first.
Okay, I'm gonna say.
Is it multiple choice or?
Multiple choice. No, I'm gonna say black.
Troy.
Oh man.
You gotta keep score, Paris.
Damn. I want to say this, man, but then I just know, man, Hispanics really can't drive. that multiple car crash sounds like Hispanic. But,
all the Hispanics at Home Depot listening, Troy, just called y'all out.
Hey, y'all done told them my car, the only car I ever bought in life. So y'all bad. Hey, I just came down Casey a minute ago, man. It's horrible.
What do y'all say? You go first.
Hey, go Bob. Shit. Man, maybe Asians, because they can't drive.
Yeah, they can drive shit. What do you say? Okay.
Oh man.
What do you say, man?
I don't know.
Asian? Okay, he said Asian. Like, he said, what do you think?
White.
Oh my God.
So racist. Jesus Christ. It was a black man. He can't drive.
I wanted to say black. I wanted to give my fellow man the benefit of the doubt in this situation, but damn, black, damn, Negroes.
A woman has been arrested after she filed a false rape report. The woman's been having an affair with a guy, and when the guy found out, it was his friend. So he was like, "Look, I want you to file a fake rape report to get this dude arrested because I'm mad.
I'm gonna go back to slavery.
This sound black. This sound like some black activity.
What'd you think, Paris?
I want to say Caucasian.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Troy?
I'm kind of in cahoots with Paris. But that sounds like something the black man would probably do. I'm gonna go black.
What'd you think? Cajun?
I think I might lose to the white.
It's a white person. White.
See, you wrong with Paris. You win. Troy, baby, you have to do better.
I done lost two whole different demographics.
That's messed up. A 17-year-old girl got in trouble after she filed a fake abduction report. The girl got pregnant, which is her second child, and she didn't want to tell her parents, so she was like, you know what, somebody kidnapped me.
That's
Since he was gone for about 3 weeks.
That sound white.
Paris?
This
I'm
game
gonna say
is horrible.
Hispanic.
This game is horrible. That's my
You feel
answer.
guilty?
This game, I feel bad. I'm over 2.
Story.
I am over 2. I guess because it's true, I won't look as bad. God damn, what the? I'm going white now. It sound white.
What did you say?
Jesus.
What did you say, man?
I think it was the Latino.
Oh, white. Same?
Man, maybe black.
Oh my God.
It was a Hispanic girl.
We've been on the road. That's what's up.
Oh, man.
3 in a row. I think this is my best time yet.
Yeah, you
I don't know. I think I'm violent or something going on in the new studio.
Oh my God. I'm about to go overseas after this.
Troy feels bad. Can you stop feeling like he's over there feeling convicted.
Alright, this is the last one.
Okay, cut it short. You
Okay.
know?
Oh man, this game.
I'm sorry, Troy, man. I didn't mean.
Hey man, I love everybody. I'm not trying to point nobody out, man. But y'all know y'all do some dumb shit. And I was just trying to figure out which one of y'all did the dumb shit. So don't be mad at me, man.
You know what? We had a few stories too where a teacher was caught having sex with a student. You know, everybody's answer to that was.
White.
Okay. I mean, that's what's happening. We're
You know
not
how many
racist on the Jay
teachers-
Davis show. Just to clarify some things, we're not racist or prejudiced, none whatsoever.
Yes.
It's a game. In addition to that, we just go off of the current events and the past events and the facts and the statistics. So we base our answers off of that. So if we've offended anyone, we do apologize.
I don't give a
But
shit.
I honestly just want to
those aren't our
piggyback.
intents.
I just want to piggyback off this whole teacher scandal.
Have a
Like,
personality, people.
Honestly, man, I see, maybe just me, but hey, it was a lot of teachers I wanted to hit.
Yeah, exactly.
Where the hell was these teachers at when I was in school?
Right,
Like,
who's giving it up?
man, it's free sex to kids?
Facebook, Twitter, and
Man, I would have never told her.
Right.
I'm hitting, my grades is good. Like, if she was failing me, I'm snitching. Damn.
Right. I'm gonna get what?
She was a wise woman. I don't think she was. I don't think she was.
I don't know, man.
Oh man.
That is crazy. You have a teacher you said you wanted to hit.
I have several teachers I want.
Man, damn, they all of them.
Right.
Crazy.
So, what do you think of the present state of hip hop in Chicago?
I'm really good at it right where we are right now. I'm not comfortable, but it's great compared to where we came from. Shit, man, we made a hell of an improvement. Yeah, you could have called us the city of hate. I mean, it's. I'm not gonna say it's not here like racism. It's still alive. People just concealing it sometimes. But for the most part, man, I like what we have. The current state of Chicago music is great, man. We got like a lot more people stepping up, reaching out. I be getting hit up for a feature down every day now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But it's great, man. Like the people out here working together. You got the DJs finally getting it together, jumping behind these artists. The radio stations finally coming to some sort of sense. Jumping behind these artists. I remember when the GCI billboard went up. It had the whole damn Young Money roster on it. You know?
Right, like they're not from Chicago.
I mean, I could understand, okay, they paid for it, but damn, like what? And now we got the Chicago roster up. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, damn, why would you didn't think to put that up first? But
nobody in Chicago's gonna be mad about that.
I mean, it's great, man. It's real great. I mean, shit, I done got Spins, Timbuktu to play with me on GCI. I still got a few more DJs rocking with me. I'm finna rock over at Power in a minute. I'm trying to get over to B96. You know what I'm saying? But it's great, man. I love it. Like I love it. Like I'm not one of the artists to piggyback off what Extra said. You know what I'm saying? To show up to a venue with camaraderie and then leave before it's over with. Like I stay till the damn joint closed. But that's why I keep a pair of headphones. That's the trick. You know what I'm saying? I can't tolerate everybody's music, but I support everything. And I'm just gonna be fucking honest.
So you said you went to a showcase and you're like, oh hell, let me put these on.
I do it. Troy is going. I'm going on the air and I'm saying yes. I listen to the music while I'm at showcases. It has nothing to do with anything other than the fact that I have a low attention span. And if you get on that damn stage and I know I'm a fan of music and you're doing anything less than what I can appreciate, yes, I'm gonna put in something that I can't appreciate. You know what I'm saying? But at least be satisfied with the fact that I didn't leave. You know, I could come and just say, hey, I perform, fuck y'all, I'm out of here. I stay to them in the box and leave. You know what I'm saying? So.
But that's good. I mean, that's hilarious though. I mean, I understand though as far as the headphone trick.
It's hard. Hey, it's hard out here, boy.
So, I mean, do you feel that Chicago is the next city to blow up?
We should have been the next city to blow up. I thought we was the next city last year. I thought we was the next city the year before that. But I guess it's like the Bulls in the playoffs. It's gonna take every year to get further in the damn play. You know what I'm saying? But I think we did damn good this year. I think next year to be even greater. So
2012 gonna bring about some good.
I say, man, it should have been us. We in the middle of the map. I don't see why it has not been us. But I mean, I know we had like a lot of kinks to really work out of our system, and I think for the most part we really did get better with it. So next year gonna be even bigger for us, you know. So I mean, like I'm not gonna say we next. I feel like we now, you know. But hey, who am I to say that?
So, well, actually, what is one of the craziest things that you've seen in the show or during a performance?
Oh man,
the craziest. Somebody got naked on stage. The craziest on stage with some chick threw a draw at you. Whatever you want.
I'm seeing some fuckery. I'd have been on stage and people that got on stage and did some fuckery. I'd have just been to the show. I'd have been to shows, man. I'd have seen a lot, man. Whether it's been from artists, I'd have seen chicks do some outlandish things at shows. I think the wildest show I've ever been to, shout out to the Rap Factory, DJ Nero, man, my man Big Nail and everybody over there. But I remember I went to the Hood Awards and it was everything but, it was the Hood Awards. It was the damn Hood Awards.
Literally the Hood Awards?
I just support everybody, man.
I just see the look on his face.
I
like,
just support
everything.
I'm talking about, man, it was just like strippers. I'm like, oh my God.
Wow.
And I just remember going up to one of the young ladies and I was asking, like, what's up with strippers and shit? She like, man, they're my girls or whatever. And I'm like, they ain't gonna be on stage when I get on there. She's like, nah, not unless you want. I'm like, nah. Don't even, well, pineapple. Don't need that. Stop it now. But yeah, man, I just say some crazy shit. I mean, whether it was me doing it, like I'd had shows, man, a lot of like change, like completely whole wardrobe mid performance. You know what I'm saying? Just different shit. I mean, I've done crazy shit, but I've seen some crazy shit in my lifetime, man.
Wow. So overall, what's your actual goal for your career? What next steps are you looking to take?
Man, just to continue branding, getting this word out to the world. You know, like Chicago is like it's just one spot. I mean, you should never be comfortable with doing anything because that's where you're from. I mean, you definitely got to conquer where you're from, but it's a world we live in. It's a planet that has to hear what you're actually doing for anything to be successful. So, man, just get this word and this message out to the people. I got a label that I co-run with my partner, AJ. Shout out to AJ. Called Flat Kids Entertainment. Okay. My little sister Royalty, she's an artist under the label. Curls the Great is another artist. We got a young artist. His name is Wild Card. So just getting them out there more, building this label, making everything just successful. Just continue working. You know what I've been doing. So.
Do you have any upcoming shows?
Oh yeah, tomorrow I actually got 2 shows. I'm performing at a fundraising, like a charity event. It's like for people. that need like help with like housing and stuff like that. Just raising money for that. So I'm actually doing that show around
What's
5.
What's the name of that fundraiser?
I would actually have to whip my whole phone out
Okay.
to figure it out. I don't know how cold I am to do that at the moment, but yeah, it's that's what it is. Yeah, it's a fundraising joint, and I'm doing around 5, and then I'm not gonna say it's more important because it's not really more important than that event, but my actual personal event is tomorrow night at Sub T. It was like originally it was my birthday party / mixtape release. I had to actually push the mixtape back. It's called Disco Demolition Night with my little sister Royalty. Had to push that back towards the end of the year release because of some fuckery that happened, that I had to move the event from my actual birthday, which was the 16th, to Sunday. Thank God I got to actually salvage, you know what I'm saying, the event. So everything is going down tomorrow, but we at Sub T tomorrow night around 9:30. So
Real quick, your top 5 MCs right now on the spot. On the spot.
Jesus Christ. Jay has always been like one of my men, man. Like I've been a Jay-Z fan. If he rapped, hey, shit. If he rapped, hey. But Jay-Z, yeah, man. Jay-Z, Busta. Yeah, Busta, man. That boy. That's why I get why the blueprint of the way I perform came from that man. Like that dude is a damn retard. And
yeah, I can see it in you. Well, when I say your performance, yeah, the
Busta's
energy.
that boy, yeah. I don't know where he get it from, and he fat now, and he still got it. Oh my God, and he still got it. But Busta, Jay, I fuck Kanye. I don't care what nobody say, man. Like, the dude is a genius. Like you can hate him for whatever reason. I don't know him personally. I don't know the people that know him personally that hate his damn guts. But the dude is a genius. So like both of them. KRS Ones I stated, man, legendary. So I definitely fucks with KRS super heavy. What we at? 4?
No Tony Ayo, right? He's not.
Ain't nobody from G in my top 100. In my top 100, goddamn it. And I would say Eminem, man. That man is a damn fool. What he can, his vocabulary is fucking nuts. Like this man can make house and truck rhyme. I don't know how, but he can do it. Like the dude is a fool, man. I mean, I like that's who I fuck with, man. I don't feel bad about what I said, but I like a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? But I say my top 5, man. That's I put my foot down on it.
That's what's up. Right here, you heard it on the Jay Davis Show. But real quick for the people, give me your Facebook and Twitter.
Facebook, man. Autobots up, one word. Facebook, Autobots up. That's not my name, so don't go into the search key and type in Autobots up. It's the / Autobots up. Twitter _ Optimus Rhymes. I repeat, Twitter _ Optimus Rhymes. And you want to check out the Flat Kid team, www.pkdzent. That's the website. You can check me out, get the music. My sister Royalty, Curls the Great, Wild Card. My partner AJ did the website. She's fucking retarded with the graphic arts or whatever. So shout out to my whole team, man. That's how you can find it.
And real quick, spell your Twitter for IGEV listeners out there.
It's opposite of Optimus Prime, but since y'all for the remedial, it's the _ of course. OPTIMUSRHYMES.
Well, thanks again for coming out, man. Come back anytime. We're gonna take a quick break, and we're gonna come back with more of the Jay Davis Show.
Yeah.
We don't need no patrol here. Listen. Bright lights, plenty women, bottle out the bottle, so you know the boy spending. I'm chillin', New York Yankee on, looking for a bad bitch, trying to take her home. She chillin', dancing to her favorite song. I'm lounging.